我小拇指一放就说，我，哦，嗯嗯嗯。
Hello everyone, I'm David Liu with Xinhua News Agency, and right now I'm at the Chengdu International Airport. We're going to see off two giant pandas, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng. And Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will take a flight made by Lufthansa cargo plane, and they will stay in Berlin Zoo for like 50 years. And so let's now meet our stars.
You can see here's the boarding pass. Yes, even pandas have a boarding pass. This is very, very rare for other animals. A name of passenger is Jiao Qing, and this carrier is made by Lufthansa Cargo. And Jiao Qing will take the first class, and this departure will start from today, and it starts from Chengdu, and destination is Berlin, Germany. And let's take a close look at Jiao Qing. We have to be very careful because even Jiao Qing is kept in captivity, but he's a very dangerous animal. He's a bear. Jiao Qing is 7 years old and he weighs 110 kilograms. And Jiao Qing is very lively and full of energy, and he likes sports very much. And now he's taking a rest because he's actually the early bird. He gets up very early in the morning for this flight. And Jiao Qing, his name literally means tender and festive in Chinese. And he's born in 2010 at Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding. All right, let's move to the other cage where Meng Meng is inside. Yes, and this is Meng Meng's boarding pass, and Meng Meng is a 4-year-old female panda, and the keeper tells me that Meng Meng is very tender and mild. As you can see, Meng Meng is also taking a rest there in the cage. And Meng Meng has a chubby face and he likes to be in camera. A lot of people say Meng Meng is very photogenic. Okay, let's take a close look. Meng Meng is also from the Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding. And this time, Meng Meng and Jiao Qing, they would make a couple, yes? This pair of bears will fly together to the Berlin Zoo. And according to the contract, China has agreed that Berlin Zoo will host this pair of pandas for 15 years. And they will stay there, in a newly built enclosure. I was told yesterday that the Berlin Zoo has started to make the preparations since last October, and they actually built 5,500 enclosure for Jiao Qing and Meng Meng, and the outer enclosure is 1,000 square meters for each. And the senior. Oh yes, if we take a close look at the unit load device, we have the detailed information like the ID code, destination, and the total weight is 862 kilograms. Wow, that's heavy. Correctly built up. We have the signature here. That means Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will be very much safe in these two boxes. And for your information, yesterday at the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, a lot of people are here to see these two pandas off. And they actually wave their hands to these two pandas, though they don't make any appearance to the public before they actually are put in these two boxes. But still, people are feeling very reluctant to see them off. And his keepers told me how much he missed both of his pandas. And right now we are waiting for the signal. When the signal is given, actually Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will be carried to the airport apron. And it's a rainy day here today in Chengdu, so it might be possible, you know, for them to start at a later time. So we are worried about the delay, but the staff at the airport told us Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will embark on this flight, on their journey at 9 o'clock a.m. And since we're here, I think I can share with you something more about these pandas. For example, for Meng Meng, actually Meng Meng was born in Chengdu base, but actually she stayed in another zoo in Shanghai for like 2 years, and then he came back to the Chengdu base. And also for Jiao Qing. Jiao Qing actually was born in Chengdu base, and later he stayed in Shenzhen Wildlife Zoo for like 2 years. And he got a huge amount of fans over there. If you take a close look at the cage, you will find actually the bars are not so wide. That's because giant pandas can be really fierce. As you may know, they are pandas, but they're also bears. So we don't dare to get too much near to the pandas. Before our live show started, when our cameraman got approaching to the pandas, to Jiao Qing, and Jiao Qing actually make a large, howling, like, whoa! And so we are very much fighting the way. And I don't know whether you have noticed that we have a big box here. Can you guess what's inside? I'll keep you wondering. Yeah, of course, we have bamboos inside. And these bamboos will be shipped together into the cargo airplane later. Because Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will be eating the bamboos during the flight. And you know, giant pandas, they used to eat meat. If you know, we date back to the old times. But now pandas mainly live on bamboo and bamboo shoots, and they can eat for 12 hours continuously. Oh, I think Jiao Qing is trying to greet us. Hi, Jiao Qing. Hello. And now, do you speak German? Actually, I asked the keeper in Berlin Zoo, what if Jiao Qing and Meng Meng couldn't understand their instructions or their orders? For example, it's feeding time and you need to get here. Ooh. Oh. Jiao Qing is slouching. That's only because Jiao Qing is in a cage, so he doesn't make much movement. But if Jiao Qing is outside, it's like chasing all kinds of stuff, like climbing trees. Oh, and one important thing, and then very interesting about Jiao Qing, is he likes taking a bath. Unlike other giant pandas, Jiao Qing would like to take a bath, like every week or every 2 weeks. But normally pandas will take a bath every month. So Jiao Qing would like to keep healthy, I guess. And I think we can go over there and have a look at this slot. Yes, you have to tread very carefully. If you can see here, this is a place where I guess the bamboo will be put inside. Yeah, and so they can have a feast of bamboo. And there's a box, if you can see over there, inside. And I think water will be filled into this box. And pandas won't be thirsty on the airplane. Okay, so but we're still waiting. But I guess it'll be very soon. I guess soon. Also, have you seen here? Yes, actually all of these are Jiao Qing and Meng Meng's food. Approximately 1,000 kilograms of bamboo. Because the keepers of these two pandas told me that they worry that Jiao Qing and Meng Meng cannot get used to the new life in their new homes in Berlin Zoo. And so the bamboos from the Chengdu base will be very much useful to calm them down. And later we'll know if they can actually get used to the new food there. Because the senior vet, Dr. Ongji Fox, actually told me that they actually prepared like 5 to 6 kinds of bamboo shoots. And now you can see Meng Meng and Jiao Qing are ready. Yes. We're told we have to wait for another couple of minutes. You see the man in black t-shirt? He's one of the keepers from Chengdu research base. But actually, I would like to ask him some questions, but he told me he didn't know much about Jiao Qing and Meng Meng, because the keepers and the vet will accompany Jiao Qing and Meng Meng, to Berlin Zoo to help them get used to life there. But now the keepers and the vet are staying in the airplane apron. So later, I think maybe we can meet them. Yesterday, I did an interview with the senior vet of the Berlin Zoo, and he told me that he didn't really worry much about the flight. Even he actually had prepared some drugs, but he was convinced he didn't have to use them.
as this would not be the first time that Jiao Qing and Meng Meng took the flight. They used to be shipped somewhere else in China, and so even it is 6,000 kilometers above the Earth, they will stay safe. The only trouble comes from the noise, because when the airplane is flying, the noise can be very loud. But luckily, the noise will be continuing, so that won't be a big trouble. Now, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng are ready to leave. Yes, and the trailer is moving now, and it will take Jiao Qing and Meng Meng to the airport apron. Jiao Qing is very much alert, and also Meng Meng is trying to stand up. It's not very far away from where we're standing just now to the place we're going. I mean the airport apron. This 怎么调光？ Right now we are in the airport apron, where you can see Meng Meng and Jiao Qing pages already there, and they're ready to be shipped onto the Lufthansa cargo airplane. You can see now their food, 1,000 kilograms of bamboos, are carried into the airplane. And after that, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will be leveled up. The staff of Lufthansa cargo airplane are taking a photo. They are carrying national flags of China and Germany. Hello. And now one of the pandas is ready. It's Meng Meng. Meng Meng is ready. While waiting for Meng Meng to be lifted up to the airplane. Here it goes. Unlike lifting up bamboo, you can see actually we have to do this lifting work very carefully with tendons. Taking a drink, trying to take a drink, but it's empty now. And she seems to be a little bit upset because of the movement. Here comes Jiao Qing. First, we need to buckle off. Oh, bravo. slowly. Now, Meng Meng's pace first goes into the carrier. And now it's Jiao Qing's turn. As I told you earlier that this airplane is a Lufthansa cargo airplane. It's a special flight tailored for Jiao Qing and Meng Meng. And accompanying them will be, of course, the crew of the airplane and also a senior vet from Berlin Zoo and 2 Chinese keepers. These 2 are the keepers from the Chengdu research base. And this is Dr. Ong Ji-Ox from Berlin Zoo. Hi, Doctor.
Everybody have safety in Berlin. Thank you for all your work you have done.
Andre, do you think they will have a safe trip there? And happy life in Berlin? Here we can see how big the airplane is. I think now everything is ready. And Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will take their flight to the Berlin Zoo. We're gonna miss them very much. As you can see, there are also some people, some staff from the airport are here to say goodbye to Jiao Qing and Meng Meng. This is live with Xinhua News Agency, and Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will be ready already on the airplane, and they will be shipped into the Berlin Zoo and stay there for 15 years. I guess they will have very happy life in the exotic land. I guess lady will be the last one on board. Actually, this will not be the first time that China has gifted giant pandas to Germany. Back in 1980s, China has sent a couple of pandas to Germany, to Berlin Zoo. Well, you know, Bao Bao is 34 years old in 2012, and he died that year. So the inhabitants in Berlin were very sad about his death. And luckily, in 2015, Germany Chancellor Angela Merkel was in talk with Beijing in hope that China will, loan another panda, another pair of pandas to Germany, to the Berlin Zoo. And this April, China has signed agreements with Berlin Zoo that these pair of pandas can stay in Berlin for 15 years. This will be a 5-hour trip to Berlin, so it's a long journey. When they settle in their new homes in the Berlin Zoo, well, they won't be shown in public very soon. Still, they need to be in quarantine for like 7 days at least. And according to Berlin Zoo, they will be in public first time on July the 5th. very special. It is called a pushback cargo because this cargo airplane is very heavy. So later, this pushback cargo will actually, lift this airplane onto the track. For your information, Berlin is a city with a lot of citizens loving animals. They have a tradition of loving animals. And in Berlin Zoo, not only pandas are popular, gorillas, giraffes and antelopes, all kinds of animals are very much popular. And people feel like these animals belong to themselves. So they show their affection to them. And I was told by the senior vet of the Berlin Zoo that the new enclosure built for this couple of pandas are neighboring to the oldest houses in Berlin Zoo. The oldest houses are, they actually are houses where giraffes and antelopes live. And they were built in 1871.
I'm happy that we have nothing to do because everything went well. Sorry?
Sorry, you meet...
Norbert Neiter. I'm Norbert Neiter.
You're Norbert Neiter.
Yeah.
You're from Germany.
I'm from Germany, correct? Yeah.
Okay. And so you're with this with the technical company or?
Yes. I belong to a member of Lufthansa that has Technic. Currently I'm living here in Chengdu. I'm with Ameco because you know Ameco and Lufthansa we have a joint venture, so I'm with Ameco and we are here with the colleagues in case they have some technical problems with the aircraft, with anything we will need to.
Did nothing go wrong today?
Nothing went wrong.
Nothing.
Nothing. So we are happy. We had nothing to do because everything went well. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the first time that you provide such support.
It's the first time, especially the first time here in Chengdu, which is a very honor for us, for the city here, and especially this animal transport is something we often do, or Lufthansa Cargo is doing, but the first time here in Chengdu.
Is it the first time that Lufthansa Cargo Company is shipping a panda?
This would be for us, yes.
Okay.
We are just cargo business, and maybe.
Thank you.
Welcome.
For those newcomers, we are Xinhua News Agency broadcasting live on two giant pandas, Meng Meng and Jiao Qing, standing off to Berlin Zoo. If you like our program, feel free to leave any comments when we answer your questions. Now, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng and the senior vet from Berlin Zoo and two Chinese keepers are already on board. Now we can see the cabin crew of Lufthansa cargo airplane is ready for a photo. They carry both national flags of Germany and China. And the two Chinese faces in black t-shirts are the keepers of these two lovely pandas. What a lovely picture. These pandas are envoys of the friendship of China and Germany. And this year marks the 45th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relationships between China and Germany. Bon voyage! Dr. Ondri Orbs actually told me yesterday that they came to the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding to learn some specific skills of keeping. For example, they actually designed the same enclosures that are very much similar to the enclosures here in Chengdu. And also in Germany, it's a very dangerous thing for the keeper to put his hand into the cage if he wants to take the baby panda out of the cage. But now they are here in China to learn how to fetch the baby panda out when Jiao Qing and Meng Meng give a birth. Jiao Qing is 7 years old, Meng Meng is 4 years old, and in 2 years Meng Meng will be ready to mate. So we'll be very expected to see, the new cub born in Berlin Zoo. Mr. Hassel from the Lufthansa cargo airplane. The chief, so you are the chief representative, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. So what kind of preparation have you made when you received the order of making arrangements of the flight?
Okay, there are many arrangements starting and getting the flight ready here, finding the best routing for the pandas, so from Chengdu to Berlin directly,
Yes.
getting okay from a number of authorizations, getting also the flight, the correct attendance from the Berlin Zoo and also from the panda camp over here, and all fit together now here at this moment, and everything works together so that the pandas can go on board. You may have seen the special cages for the pandas,
Yes.
very much special design for them that they can have a very safe flight. And we had a long briefing now in the cockpit with the pilots and the veterinarian, and had to explain exactly what is the temperature and what is the pressure and what is the food for the panda.
Okay, that's cool. That's a long thing. It would take like 12 hours.
12 hours.
Yes, so will the pandas be okay?
Oh yeah, they will be okay because the veterinarian is there. There was also one extra pallet, you may have seen that. Guess what it was? It was
Okay.
full of bamboo.
Alright.
So there's more than 1 ton of bamboo and also special panda cage. And during the time, and there's always water also, and during the time of the flight, we always go there together with the representative from the zoo and the for the panda.
Will it be a direct trip from Beijing to Berlin, or will you stop somewhere?
This is more than the direct flight. We are going to stop in Novossibirsk. But the total flight time will be 12 hours.
12 hours.
And all preparations done in Berlin. That the pandas will be received very well. And as you can see now, the pandas are directly in the door for the aircraft. So when the aircraft arrives, also the first thing is the pandas can come out and get a good reception, so to say, whatever they need, this can be done.
Alright, so the Berlin Zoo is ready to pick up.
There was one representative here on the board from the Berlin Zoo already.
Yeah. Thank you very
I
much.
think it will be a real great event in Berlin, and people of Germany are very proud, especially that the two pandas will be.
So when you were in Berlin, have you seen in the other pandas? Because there used to be pandas.
But that's a long time ago.
Around the world, how we are shipped now. For those newcomers, we're Xinhua News Agency broadcasting live on 2 giant pandas sending off to Berlin. And I see someone asked the names of these 2 pandas. The female panda is 4 years old and she's called Meng Meng, literally means dream in Chinese. And the male panda is Jiao Qing. He's 7 years old and his name literally means panda and festive. And these parrot pandas will take a 12-hour flight from Beijing directly to Berlin Zoo.
Have a good flight to Berlin, pandas. Huh? Make it now.
Oh, getting ready.
Getting ready. Now the airplane is ready. The pushback cart is ready to pull the airplane onto the track. For your information, Meng Meng and Jiao Qing are placed right inside the door of the airplane. And when they arrive in Berlin, that's very much easy for them to be carried out, and they will be picked up directly by Berlin Zoo and settled in their new homes in there. Berlin Zoo has started to make preparations since last October, and it made new enclosures for these pandas, including the climbing area. Altogether, it comes to 5,500 square meters. And because the weather in Berlin is more agreeable than that of Chengdu, and so the pandas could stay outside for the whole year. There will also be 250 square meters, including an area for visitors to see this couple, and a room for storing bamboos, and a room for animal treatment. And of course, a room for quarantine. Well, it's Haina. According to Berlin Zoo, that Berlin will pay for like $1 million a year for the 15-year contract. President Gibson said, roll your windows up. Don't forget to roll your windows up before you leave. I guess the pilot knows what to do next. So let's wait and see.
我知道，刚才在换那个插充电宝。
Now the airplane is ready to take off, but still it has to be in a row waiting for the order. because there will be not enough space to take off. In front of this airplane, there are lots of other airplanes are in a row. This is Chengdu International Airport. Chengdu is a city in the southwest of China. Someone asked if there are any technical issues as the plane is not starting. I can assure you, no, because I was told by Mr. Arson and I was told by a technician that there's nothing wrong with the airplane right now. And it's just waiting the order to take off because there are lots of other airplanes in front of this airplane. For these newcomers, this is Xinhua News Agency broadcasting live on two giant pandas, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng, sending off to Berlin Zoo. According to the contract between China and Germany, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng will stay in Berlin Zoo for 15 years. And Berlin Zoo has made very good preparations for their arrival. They built 5,500 kilometers enclosures for both pandas. And they have selected 5 to 14 tons of bamboos. According to the senior vet of the Berlin Zoo, they will mix these bamboos with the bamboos from the Chengdu research base. And they will see which kind of bamboo flavor is their favorite. And also they will bake some delicious cakes and cookies for both pandas, as that's also their favorite food in Chengdu. Keepers of both pandas told me that for Jiao Qing and Meng Meng, they like apples especially. So if
they behave very well and they can get a reward, and pandas will be the biggest reward for them.
Oh, here comes a question from where they come. These pandas are born in Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding. Yes, they are Chengdu locals. We're Xinhua News Agency broadcasting live on two giant pandas sending off to Berlin Zoo in Germany. Giant pandas Meng Meng and Jiao Qing will take this chartered flight from Chengdu today to settle in their new home in Berlin. And these furry ambassadors will be accompanied by two Chinese keepers, Berlin Zoo's senior vet, 1,000 kilograms of bamboo and a large number of biscuits. Meng Meng is a female and she's 4 years old and loves being on camera and sleeping, while Jiao Qing is a 7-year-old male who is very active and loves physical activity. They are both born at Chengdu Research Base of giant panda breeding. Berlin Zoo has been preparing for their arrival since October. I was told by Dr. Ongju Ox, a senior vet at the zoo, they have built new enclosures in an area of 5,500 square meters, neighboring the oldest enclosures built for antelopes and giraffes in 1871. Berlin weather is more agreeable than in Chengdu, so the pandas can stay outside for the whole year. The zoo has planned a 1,000 square meter outside enclosure for each panda and a 250 square meter inside area, as well as room for treatment, storing bamboo and quarantine. China has gifted 3 pandas to Germany since the early 1980s. Bao Bao and Tian Tian were the first panda couple in Berlin Zoo, though Tian Tian died in 1982. And Bao Bao remained alone until Yan Yan was loaned to the zoo in 1995 to breed. However, breeding attempts were unsuccessful despite trying artificial insemination 7 times. And 34-year-old Bao Bao died in Berlin in 2012 as the oldest male panda in the world. I was told by Meng Meng's keeper that Jiao Qing is grown up now and Meng Meng will be ready to mate in 2 years. So they expect to see their baby born in Berlin. please stay tuned because the cargo airplane is ready to take off. As you can see, the pushback cart is pushing the airplane. windowed up. The cargo plane carrying pandas Meng Meng and Jiao Qing is ready to take off. We wish them a safe journey and a happy life in Berlin Zoo. Bye-bye, John Cuties. Bye-bye, Jiao Qing and Meng Meng. Safe journey. We hope you enjoy your stay and new life in your new homes in Berlin Zoo. Thank you very much for watching our live show. And now Jiao Qing and Meng Meng are already taking a flight to Berlin Zoo. We hope you enjoy our show and see you next time.